All right, Kevin, so you are here for an acute appointment. Tell me what brings you in today.
About 2 days ago, I started having severe pain in my stomach, burning sensation, really bad.
Burning sensation. All right. And so this started 2 days back,
Yes,
and the pain is in the upper tummy.
it's in a band across here, mainly in this midsection area.
And does it go anywhere or it stays here?
It stays all right in this midsection. A little, I don't know if it's copain, what it is around the back, but I don't know if that's just for me it being tense, but the main point of the pain is all concentrated here.
All right. So on a scale of 0 to 10, how severe is the pain?
It's been all the way up to 8 or 9, I would say. Almost enough to make me double over.
All right. And this has been going on for the last 2 days.
Correct.
So is it there all the time or it comes and goes?
It's constant pain. It may get worse at times. It never really gets below a 6, or what I'd say a 6. It's very discomforting constantly, like it is now. And then it will spike a little bit, and in the evenings it seemed to have gotten a little worse.
All right. How would you describe this pain? Is it like a aching pain, like a burning pain, like a sharp pain?
It's more of a burning sensation. As I described it to a friend the other day, it's like someone has a blowtorch in my stomach or whatever. It's I don't know, it's just like, or they're scraping in there or something is what it feels like.
Got it. So what you said that there are times when it gets worse. Have you found a correlation as to what makes it worse?
No, there's really, it's not that I eat something. In the last few days I've eaten very little because I haven't felt very good. So it's not that I eat, it's just that there's times where it just seems to flare up, I guess would be a better way to put it.
So it is not related to eating. After you eat, it doesn't get worse.
Actually, with the little bit that I've eaten, I've tried to eat some just bland food. It actually feels a little bit better.
It does get a little bit better.
It doesn't get worse, I guess would be the way to put it.
All right. So do you have any nausea or any vomiting?
No, neither.
Any loose stools?
Nope.
Any fever?
Nope.
Any shortness of breath?
Nope.
Any chest pain?
Nope.
Okay. And have you had this kind of a pain before?
Never.
Really?
Never.
Okay. So what have you been doing? You've been hurting for the last 2 days. What have you been doing for your pain?
I took some just Tums, just to choose some Tums. I thought it might be, at first it felt a little like maybe an onset of, I had years ago, some acid reflux, but normally that you get that sensation here, not here. And then I had some, if you don't mind, I took a picture of it because I know you like, whatever that is the generic of.
Okay, so that is generic of Prevacid.
Prevacid, yes.
Or Lansoprazole.
Yeah, I took some Prevacid hoping that might, if it was stomach acid or something, that it might help decrease that. It's not been overly effective.
So over the last 2 days, not
Yeah.
any. Have you taken any ibuprofen or any Tylenol?
No.
Have you been taking those pills before this?
Yes.
You've been taking ibuprofen?
Some ibuprofen.
For what?
Soreness from the workouts and stuff, running and other things.
So how much ibuprofen you've been taking?
Oh, maybe 400 a day. Not every day, but frequently.
Frequently, on an average in a week, how much you've been taking?
Maybe 4 days a week.
4 days a week. So that is just for your aches and pains from your workout?
Yeah.
Anything else you would like to tell me about your tummy pain? So it is above your belly button, constant.
It is above and below my sternum, I guess. It's this area right here.
And you are having some achiness in your...
Yeah, like I said, I don't know if that's just tension, me, holding my stomach a lot, but it's just, it seems to go around the back a little bit. It doesn't seem to be directly related. I mean, this is where the pain is right now.
Right. And help me understand, Kevin, so when the pain started, can you describe that moment to me? What exactly brought it on?
I don't know. It was just there wasn't really anything, I guess, that brought it on. It was kind of just a feeling I started getting like, that's kind of unusual or, something.
So what were you doing when it started?
Oh my goodness. That was Monday. nothing specific that I remember. If I'm not mistaken, I had taken my son to the driving range so that he could hit some balls, and I was sitting there waiting for him. It was maybe 2 p.m, something like that.
And you started having achiness.
Mhm.
So how far was the drive when you took him to the range?
Oh, it's only 10 minutes from my home to
Okay.
there.
And your job on a day-to-day basis, what does it entail?
It's a sales job. It's very stressful. International traveling all the time and other things. And
So
it's point of
usually you are
interest,
sitting or you are walking around?
sitting.
All right. Let me examine you, Kevin,
Okay.
and let's see what is going on.
Okay.
Okay. So it is soft. Does it hurt when I push? Is it painful?
Yeah, a little bit right there, especially.
So it is a little bit painful, huh?
Mhm.
So a little tender in the epigastric area. And remind me, have you been drinking, do you drink alcohol?
I do.
How much?
Not a significant amount. Maybe a glass or two of wine a day.
But nothing out of the ordinary.
No, nothing out of the ordinary.
So bowel sounds are normal, there is no tinkling sounds or... Alright. Let's see that. So right now, how much is your pain?
Still a 6.
It is 6?
Mhm.
Okay. I want to see what happens if I make you sit upright with your chest up and maintain this hollow. So let's sit completely upright. Yeah. Let's sit here like this, Kevin, and I want to see what happens to the tummy pain
Okay.
after you've been sitting for maybe a minute or so. So, you know, the exam was essentially unremarkable except a little bit of tenderness in the upper tummy. So your pain was 6. How is the pain now?
Still 6.
It is still 6.
Yeah.
Exactly the same, huh?
Yeah, it's not.
All right. So what we will do, Kevin, is let's try laying down on your tummy and let's try to do the exercises and see if we can impact this pain.
Okay.
So here will be our thing. If I'm not able to change your pain today by doing your spine movements, then I'm going to proceed with CAT scan right now. So we will do all that, the GI workup, but before that, let's make sure it is not coming, it is not reversible.
Okay.
If it is, then we may not have to do that.
Okay.
A video of a simple exercise first, and then we'll work on it and see if we can impact or change your pain. If we cannot, then we are proceeding with CAT scan and other things. So. All right. So you will lay on your tummy and you will just raise the top part of your body as much as you can.
Raises the top half of the body by straightening the arms while the pelvis and thighs remain relaxed.
Having a lot of pain?
The position is maintained for 1 to 2 seconds and then
Let's see, otherwise we'll proceed
to the
here.
neutral
All right.
position.
Yeah, just almost like a yoga move of the
Yes.
stretching. Yeah.
Okay. Come over here. Let's go up and just try to relax so that the tummy sags.
Okay.
And then come down. Let's do around 10 of these, Kevin.
How long do I hold it for? Just
Just
up and
3
down?
or 4 seconds. Yeah.
Okay.
I would like you to turn your feet inwards so that we can disengage your gluteus muscles. Yeah. And when you are here, Kevin, try to see if you can sag. Yes. So breathe out so that this sags and there is a more curvature you can increase. Yeah. Let's do it. And sag. Yeah. You need to be relaxed in the pelvis area to help it go down.
that.
Hmm? You will have to, can you sag?
I'm trying.
Yeah, I know it is a little
I
bit
think
hard.
this,
So how's the tummy pain doing right now?
I don't really feel it right now.
So it was 6. How's it now?
I'm not feeling anything right now.
So this is the first time you are not
Mhm.
having any pain, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that is interesting. So I think we'll keep on pursuing this and we'll see where we go. All right, let's go up. Wonderful. All right, so we will do another one. Roll over on your side. I want to show you. I want to see how your pain is after you are. You can come up, Kevin.
Okay.
You can stand up. Keep on standing straight. So, how's the pain now?
Gone.
Good. So, over the last 2 days, this is the first time you're not having any pain.
Correct.
Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
So that is a
Yes.
good response we have
Very
seen,
good. Mhm.
right? All right, I am going to introduce one more exercise for you.
Okay.
So put your hands here,
Like this?
Like
Okay.
this.
Uh-huh.
and with your hand, you will push forward and you will arch your back, going backwards as much as you can. And then, very good, and then come up. And then go back. All right,
Okay.
go back. Go back. You will do around 10 more. And when you're going back, Kevin,
Uh-huh.
I want you to go stretch as much as you can. So you have to get this little bit push to go to the end range. And I do not want you bending your knees.
Okay.
Go all the way back. Yeah. Good job. Any pain?
No.
Yeah. All right. So now you can walk around.
Okay.
Let's see what is happening to the tenderness. The pain is 0
Okay.
now,
Mhm.
right?
Right.
So why don't you lie down? So you were having pain here when I was pushing.
Mm-hmm.
How's the pain now?
Very minimal.
So it is still there.
Not really.
Not really? Because you were sore when I was pushing it.
Mm-hmm.
So just with doing simple back exercises, the pain is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Does that surprise you?
Yes. Completely. Surprises me.
All right, so I think I'm going to watch you again for a while, for about half an hour here, because you
Okay.
came in with severe abdominal pain.
Uh-huh.
And I want you to sit and see if you can reproduce it.
Okay.
Because right now my working theory is that the pain is coming from your back.
Okay.
You've been doing lifting and your
Uh-huh.
job involves sitting, and that makes
Right.
me a little bit suspicious. How's the pain?
It's not bad.
It is not back?
No.
All right, so if it is gone, so then I think we can watch. I don't think so I need to do any blood test or any CAT scan at this
Okay.
stage.
Mm-hmm.
You remain in touch with me. I'll
Okay.
give you my number, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Text me or call me if the pain comes back. But what I need to do is that I want you to do those 2 exercises regularly.
Okay.
And you will sit upright. You already have a lumbar roll. I want to make sure that you are using the roll properly,
Mhm.
okay? But I want you to do 20 repetitions of back bends on your tummy
Okay.
5 times a day, and 20 repetitions of standing
Mhm.
every 1 or 2 hours
Okay.
throughout the day. And you will keep me posted by the end of the day, tomorrow.
Okay.
If the pain comes back, I need to know,
Okay.
all right?
Certainly.
But I don't want you doing any weightlifting for the time being,
Okay.
because that's where you are messing up things, and
Okay.
we really need to work on your posture more.
Okay.
Because this is the 3rd kind of issue we are dealing with,
Right.
believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
You had a chest pain
Yes.
from posture, now abdominal pain,
Mm-hmm.
and I think, Kevin, you also
neck.
and neck. So
Uh-huh.
see,
Yes.
so your body is telling you
Yeah.
what you're doing, right?
Mhm. Certainly.
So let me bring the lumbar roll
Okay.
and have a seat here, and I want to see how you use it.
It's usually positioned where they, I'm not mistaken, where they said to have it was here,
Uh-huh.
right above your, I don't know, the top of your, end of your spine.
Right.
And then so that you can keep that curve in your
Yeah.
back just a little bit when you sit up and
Right.
you're at the computer like this.
Yeah, and it is definitely better. I would like to just point out a couple of things. So what we want is, I want your buttock to go slide all the way to the
Okay.
back of the chair.
Okay.
So that there is a tight snug
Uh-huh.
when this thing sits and arches, maintains that curve.
Okay.
You know, the lordosis we talked
Mhm,
about?
mhm.
And then you will bend forward, and just above the belt line, waistline, now you sit.
Mhm.
So see, this is bringing your chest out more.
Mhm. Okay.
And so keep this in mind, that your buttock is all the way to the back of the
Okay.
chair.
Okay.
And it tightly snugs, and
Yes.
you are sitting upright.
Okay.
Because that, a little bit of slouching over time
Mhm.
will make your pain
Certainly.
come back, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Sounds good. You
Great.
remain in touch with me.
I will.
Keep me posted today and tomorrow.
Okay.
And if the pain comes back, I really need to know, because I don't want to miss anything in your tummy.
Okay.
The other thing is, I really do not want you taking any ibuprofen.
Okay.
And you are going to stop Prevacid, all other
Yeah.
medicines,
Yeah.
because I want to interpret your pain.
Mhm.
If the pain is coming, I don't want to mask it with anything, and I want to understand what is going on with your body.
Okay. All right.
Sounds good?
Great. Thank you, Dr.
You're
Rule.
welcome. Yeah.